his ability to use his feet, his legs, extend.
The 2023-24 college football season is approaching. New legends waiting to be birthed. Lingering stars ready to shine. In this video, we are about to take a look at the ultimate playmakers returning to college football. These top returning players are set to dominate on the field with their jaw-dropping skills and unmatched determination. From the electrifying QB, Caleb Williams, to the explosive wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr., this video is all about the unstoppable talent that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Get ready for an unforgettable season as these players redefine the game with their sheer brilliance. Enjoy the video. Caleb Williams, quarterback, USC. This prodigious talent is setting his sights on making history by becoming the first back-to-back Heisman winner since the legendary Archie Griffin nearly half a century ago. With three of the Trojans' top four receivers from last season back in the mix and the mastermind coach Lincoln Riley orchestrating the plays once again, Caleb Williams finds himself armed with all the weapons needed to seize victory. The stage is set, and the anticipation is electric. But here's the twist. The Trojan schedule is backloaded. It's filled with high-stakes showdowns against Notre Dame, Utah, Washington, Oregon, and their arch-rivals UCLA in the final 6 weeks. The drama will unfold as Caleb Williams faces formidable opponents one after another. Buckle up, football fans, because Caleb Williams' quest for greatness promises a tale of perseverance, rivalry, and the thrilling pursuit of gridiron immortality. Marvin Harrison Jr., wide receiver, Ohio State. Ohio State's wide receiver, Marvin Harrison Jr., a rising star ready to challenge the quarterback-dominated Heisman trend. In 2020, Devontae Smith proved that receivers can still clinch the coveted award, especially when they perform well for a prominent program. Harrison Jr. boasts impressive stats, tallying 1,263 yards and 14 touchdowns on 77 receptions last season, ticking all the right boxes. However, the biggest question revolves around his chemistry with the new quarterback stepping in. QB Drake Maye, North Carolina. Maye, who delivered extraordinary performances in his debut season as the Tar Heels starter, amassing remarkable stats of 4,321 passing yards, 38 touchdowns, and just 7 interceptions. As he embarks on his second season, Maye looks to become a household name, participating in high-profile games at the beginning and end of the season. Maye kicks off his season with a potential shootout against South Carolina in Week 1, and epic clashes against Clemson and rival NC State to conclude the season. Brace yourself for a thrilling display of talent and passion as Maye and his team set the field ablaze. QB Jordan Travis, Florida State. After a breakout 2022 campaign during which he produced 32 total touchdowns and threw only 5 interceptions, Travis is back for his 5th season. With 2 of his top receivers, Johnny Wilson and Micah Pittman, also returning, Travis could be primed to build on those numbers starting Week 1 against LSU. Will Jordan Travis' playmaking ability bring FSU back to the foreground of college football's landscape? QB Michael Penix Jr., Washington. Penix revived his career by reuniting with Kalen DeBoer in Washington last season. He led the nation in passing yards per game, 357, and threw 31 touchdowns. Both of his 1,000-yard receivers from a year ago, Rome Odunze and Jalen MC Milan, return as well. Look for Penix to air it out plenty this season. QB Bo Nix, Oregon. Another quarterback who rejuvenated their career by transferring to the Pac-12, Nix produced 44 total touchdowns while completing 71.9% of his passes, the second highest mark in the country in 2022. Like Penix, he should have plenty of shootouts on the schedule. The question is how much the loss of coordinator Kenny Dillingham will impact the offense. Running back, Blake Corum, Michigan. Prior to his knee injury suffered in Michigan's penultimate game of the 2022 regular season, Corum looked to have a shot earning an invitation to New York. Corum racked up 1,457 yards and 18 touchdowns in the Wolverines' first 11 games. If he can replicate that production and stay healthy, he should have another explosive season and a chance of getting that invite this year. QB, Sam Hartman, Notre Dame. Hartman put up impressive stats at Wake Forest, throwing for 38 or more touchdowns in both of the past 2 seasons. Now, he'll get a chance to play on a significantly larger stage, with Notre Dame set to face Ohio State, USC, and Clemson. With a better offensive line, running game, and dynamic playmakers, we could see Hartman's numbers increase this season. QB, Cade Klubnik, Clemson. Coach Dabo Swinney finally handed the keys to the 5-star freshman at the end of last season. Klubnik showed flashes in the Tigers' ACC championship game win over North Carolina and Orange Bowl loss to Tennessee. Though his final numbers won't blow anyone away, the game experience should have benefited him tremendously. With a host of playmakers to throw to, the name Klubnik may end up in the Heisman conversation. QB, Kyle McCord, Ohio State. There are even more question marks about McCord, who has yet to start a college game. He hasn't even been officially named the Buckeyes' Week 1 quarterback. But like Klubnik, he was a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. And he'll play in an offense loaded with lethal playmakers for a coaching staff that knows how to put points on the board. If he can develop chemistry with Marvin Harrison Jr., McCord could become an instant star at Ohio State. With these returning players, heart-stopping clashes, jaw-dropping stats, and the relentless pursuit of gridiron glory, this season promises to be an unforgettable display of football brilliance. So buckle up, fans. The 2023-24 college football season is here and the stars are ready to shine. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more coming sports-related content. Like, share, and comment on which returning players you think may have a monster season.